I woke up this morning to the devastating news coming out of Las Vegas. Another mass shooting. This time, somehow even deadlier than all the other mass shootings. And they say that this was the worst in American history, but every shooting is the worst for someone. And you know what blew my mind this morning is when I realized that I've lived in the US, in New York, for 2 years now, right? And in that time, there have been 20 mass shootings. 20 mass shootings in the US. What's been particularly heartbreaking is, other than the lives lost, is how I feel like people are becoming more accustomed to this type of news. Every single time. I almost know how it's going to play out. We're shocked, we're sad, thoughts and prayers, and then almost on cue, people are going to come out saying, whatever you do when speaking about the shootings, don't talk about guns.
Talking about gun control and whether we need more restrictive laws, I just don't think that that's an appropriate time for this to be happening.
There's a time and place for a political debate, but now is the time to unite as a country.
This is not the time to be talking about guns. Sometimes I wish I had used this logic as a kid when I'd done something wrong, you know? My mom wanted to ground me. I should have just said, is this the time, Mom, that we politicize what's happening right now? This is not the time to talk about my lack of discipline. This is the time for us to unite as a family, to focus on the fact that I'm stuck in the kitchen window trying to sneak back in. Come on, Mom. This is not the time. When is the time? And also, if you say after a mass shooting is never the time, then you'll never have the conversation in America because there's a mass shooting almost every single day. So when is the time? Think about it with everything else. When a plane crashes, we talk about plane safety immediately. When a bridge collapses, we talk about infrastructure immediately. When a lion attacks people, we talk about why there are so many lions roaming around. Is that just me, Africa? All right, cool. Skip that one, skip that one. But I don't know how to, we seem to do everything to avoid talking about guns. I've never been to a country where people are as afraid to speak about guns. Every time there's a shooting, you got to look at something else. Is it Muslims? Is it their religion? Is that what it is? Is it blacks? It's the blacks. It's the black on black crime. Is it mentally ill people? Is it white nationalists? Every time, it's a different question. And now after this incident in Las Vegas, we're asking a new question. Is it hotels?
Certainly, hotel security will be revisited across the globe after this event.
There's no check of your bags. I'm not sure how one gets that many firearms up into their room, but that's going to be now an issue.
Who would have thought that someone would be firing from the Mandalay Bay Hotel? So now we have to rethink security.
So just to keep track of the arguments, mass shooting, mass shooting, mass shooting, mass shooting, mass shooting, mass shooting, we have to take care of this hotel check-in issue. Oh, and by the way, just to give you an idea of how far away America is from actual gun control, this week, Congress is going to vote on deregulating gun silencers. Yeah, because I guess Congress is thinking gun violence is out of control. How can we make it quieter? Yeah, how can we do that? So, to the people of Las Vegas, I can't give you thoughts and prayers. I can only say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we live in a world where there are people who will put a gun before your lives.